Title: The Wisdom of Solomon, the Tale of Two Mothers. In a distant land where myths mingled with reality, there lived a king renowned for his unparalleled wisdom, King Solomon of Israel. His reputation for justice and sagacity had spread far and wide, attracting visitors from every corner of the known world. But among his many tales, one stood distinct, highlighting the depth of his insight and the compassion in his heart. One crisp morning, two women approached the grand throne of King Solomon. Each clutched a baby close to her heart, yet both women bore an undeniable sorrow. As they stood before the king, the air filled with tension. The first woman, tears streaming down her cheeks, spoke with a quiver in her voice. "O wise king, this child is mine. Just the other night we were sleeping together, and in the night she rolled over and accidentally died." She broke as she introduced her claim. "This is my baby." The second woman, equally distraught, vehemently replied, "No, the child is mine. You are lying. Your baby died, but mine lives." The courtroom buzzed with murmurs, the crowd's curiosity piqued by the strange and sorrowful dispute. "What a heavy burden you bring before me," King Solomon said, his brow furrowing with concentration. Among his many gifts, he had a unique ability to see through deception and understand the depths of human emotion. He surveyed the two women, each filled with grief, each desperate to prove her claim. "I shall give you a solution," he decreed, his voice steady and authoritative. "Bring me a sword." The guards quickly fetched a gleaming sword, presenting it to the king. The audience gasped, curiosity morphing into confusion. Solomon then turned to the women. "Since both of you claim this child, I will cut the baby in half and give each of you a half." Panic erupted among the women. The first woman, realizing the gravity of the king's decree, immediately wailed, "No, please don't harm the child. Let her go to the other woman. I cannot bear the thought of her suffering." The second woman, however, stood silent, her heart cold as ice. "If I cannot have the child, then let it be done as you said," she declared, masking her darkness behind indifference. At that moment, King Solomon's sharp gaze pierced through the facade. "You are not the true mother," he announced. "A true mother's love is selfless. She would rather see her child cared for by another than suffer harm." As tears of relief streamed down the first woman's face, the crowd erupted into applause, awestruck by the king's unfathomable insight. He had discerned the truth, not with accusations or force, but through understanding the depths of love, a lesson that resonated deeply within them all. From that day on, the story of Solomon's wisdom spread like wildfire, teaching people far and wide the power of a selfless heart. It reminded them that true love often means putting another's happiness above one's own desires. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting golden rays upon the land, King Solomon leaned back in his throne, humbly smiling, knowing that wisdom anchored in compassion would always prevail. So, dear readers, as you ponder the wisdom of King Solomon today, let his tale inspire you to choose love, understanding, and compassion over conflict. If you enjoyed this story, remember to like and subscribe for more captivating tales that speak to the heart and inspire the soul. Until next time, may your hearts be filled with wisdom.